Hey guys, it's Beast Mode from the Haven family, and you're in for a treat tonight. This one is my favorite female in the game. I haven't leveled up Naomi yet, but Charlotte Icon of WrestleMania is broken. She is so good. I've been waiting like 6 weeks to do this. This enhanced to 5-star silver. I wanted to wait for a flash feud and get enough tokens. It didn't count towards the female talent up part in the contest, but that's okay because I get to play with her tonight in the flash feud, or in the morning, excuse me. So the moves that I find the best, at 5 stars, she ends up with this 3-charge blue move. It does 169k damage. That move goes off 2 to 3 times every single turn. Then it's another, it's a 6-charge blue, does 42k damage. Swap a 3x2 random area into green gems. That's the wild card. And then a green, that's 40k. It's a 6-charge, and you choose 5 gems to make in a blue. Now, I've been running it 2 different ways. If you start off with the green full and you run double MP trainers, you can actually control the board a little bit better. But I ended up putting a plate on today, and it's working out pretty good. So I'm going to show you both ways. So Zane gets us 45% to the blue. We're going to use Lawler. He's going to help us start full. Honky Tonk Man is going to give us 20% blue move damage. And I haven't maxed out Otis yet. He's going to end up giving us 10% at 9k. So that's the entourage we're going to start with. Now, my medals are, I have this one. It's only a tier 4, but it's maxed out at 133% blue move damage. Once I get a tier 5, if I can get it a percent, it goes to 200%. When you see the blue move, it's going to be 125k stronger than what you're about to see. And it's already so strong. And then I have one set of takedown. I haven't finished unlocking that last slot, but it won't matter because this is Vitality. Excuse me. So the plate I ended up going with is the Honky Tonk Blues. Whenever you break 3 or more green gems, you get 3 blue MP. And it says at the end of your turn, when we originally got these plates, they were working during the match, during our turn, and then they stopped, and now they're broken again. So take advantage of it while it's like this. It's a lot of fun when these MP ones are working the way they're not meant to be, but they're a lot of fun. So we're going to face a 5-star silver showboat with 2.2 mil HP, and you're going to see just how strong this card is. She's up there. I'm going to do Naomi next, but she is really strong. So right off the bat, because we have Lawler, our blue move's going to be charged. And now this is the wild card, because this next blue move... Oh, I meant to show you the damage. I'm getting ahead of myself. 525k. That's going to be 650k as soon as I get the tier 5 blue percent. And now this one does another 130k. So that's going to be closer to like 175k. But it's random. It could connect and pin really easily. But that's okay because we're going to be ready for the very next turn. See, that happens quite a bit. And I'm going to show you the other way to run this, where you're not having to rely on a random. So she's going to get out of that. So we did about 650k, 700k with the gems on turn 1. And caused an early pin. So now the next time through this, you're going to obviously start off with the blue move. We have to get it off like 3 times this turn to win this match. So there's one. We're not going to use the random this time. We're going to use board control. So we're looking for a spot that's not going to cause a cascade. You know what? That's going to cascade that black. That's not. Okay. So we're going to take our 3 matchup at the top. Oh, I can't believe I can't believe that just happened. All right. It happens, though. So I'm just hoping it wasn't. So let's see. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's still plenty of board left. So we're going to take this. Perfect. Got our extra turn. We're full. Hit it again. Remember, she had 2.2 mil HP. So we did an extra 3 plus this on top. What did we do? 2.7 mil on turn 2. Insane. Now, that's a crazy cascade too. Yeah, see, I don't love that blue move. And look, do you see how it filled up our blues again? Because we broke 3 greens. I don't love that that blue move that it's random. If you were able to place that wherever you wanted, like for Z Kane, you could do it with so much easier. You know, cascades happen anyway, but it's a lot easier when you can control the board. So I'm going to show you this again, and then I'm going to show you the other way that I like to run it. And we'll try to duplicate that, but try to end this on turn 1. It's really hard to do turn 1 against a 2.2 mil person, but nobody you face in Feud is going to have that kind of HP. Normally you're up against like 1.3, 1.4 mil. So as long as you use the big blue move once, the other blue move once, you're usually going to get through a match turn 1. So right away, now there's not a ton of greens this time, but there's a lot of blues that can fall into each other. You know, and she's an acro, so she naturally starts with a bunch of blues. So then we're going to put that out. Man, still got a cascade out of that. Okay, on the next match, I'm going to show you how I've been running her, and I can't make my mind up how I'm going to use her tomorrow morning in this feud. So maybe we'll decide together. Because I was running this in practice a lot, and it wasn't causing this many fast cascades. There was a lot of times I was still able to get that blue move off twice in the, turn 1. And right now, it's just not happening. So we're going to set up the 5. So if we get it off 2 more times, that'll be 3 times this turn, we're through the match. So we're going to go here, here, and here. That's good. And then we'll go here and here, and that's good. Might be a black on the left side that'll fall in. It didn't. Okay. So that's that. Get it off again. Now we're going to take our 5. Beautiful. Get it off again. So now we're at, 2.4 mil. And then we're going to do this. So 2.6 mil again on turn 2. I mean, she's just so strong. See how it always cascades, though? So on the next match, I'm going to show you the way I was running her before I put this plate on. It's a lot safer, but it requires 2 MP trainers. So you have to take off the 45% move damage trainer. And that's why I was trying to avoid it. But if you're going to get this move off 3 times turn 1, it's better to lose that damage and be certain you're going to use it 3 times in the same turn. You know? So let's try it. That's how I was always running her before. And I was having a lot of success with it. So we're going to take off Zane, and we're going to put in Steel. That way both moves are going to be charged turn 1. Actually, all of them will. Everything's going to be full. You can leave everything else the same. We don't have to worry about healing because we're just flying through these matches. Even with cascades. Doing a lot of damage really fast. Very easy card to play with. Okay, so this is how I was running her before. So I would start off with this, but look what it dropped to, 450k. But when I get that tier 5 medal, it's going to jump right back up to like 575k, and I'm probably going to continue running it this way because it's a lot safer. You're about to see why. And there's only a couple blues on the board. That's actually going to hurt us a little bit. It's usually not that dry. So we use the big move. And now we use the choose move. So, man, this is like set up horribly. We're going to have to roll with that because there's not a ton. So we get it off again now. So now we just did 900K. And if this works, we're going to get to 1, and it did. Now we get to go again. So now we're at, what, 1.4 mil? And then this is going to get us to 1.5. So about 1.6 mil turn 1. Nobody has that kind of health unless you're facing like a 5-star silver Naomi. And the problem is the pins are small. See, she's going to kick out. Most of the females you face are going to be dead by now. You're not going to worry about having to take away 2.2 mil health. That would have been a turn 1 victory. Done. But it's cool because look, our blue move's ready again. And so is the choose move. So no problem. Even when you get blocked, her moves are such low charge, they're just so easy to keep going. That's why she's so good. And we don't have to get fancy because she's pretty much dead now. I wonder if I could find like a 5-star silver that has not quite this much HP on the road. So let's just do that and that. Oh, I don't have to do it. She's almost dead. What am I doing? I'm not paying attention. I'm just going through the motions. I really like playing with this card though. So good. Yeah, this is the like cascade machine move. If it was a choose move, oh man, would this be so much better. But look, it caused a row break, or it causes a wild card, and then it connects to something else. It's okay to put wild cards out there as long as you're putting them where you want to put them. If you've been watching my videos lately, I use them a lot, but I get to control them. So very, very rarely do you see me setting something up and it doesn't work the way I'm expecting it to. But it happens. But it's maybe 10% of the time. So we're going to do this. That was just so easy. Let's see if we could find... Maybe there's something in here. You're going to have to bear with me for a second. I don't know the females like I know the males on the road. I don't even know if there are any in here. I mean, I'll settle for a tag match, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna find one. Of course, not in the middle of the video. There's not a single female in this one? Oh, man. That was interesting. I mean, usually they're like right at the beginning. And then there's usually a couple on the left here. There's Bailey. Come on, let me fight you, Bailey. Hook me up. Thank you, Bailey. She saved me. All right. So Bailey's got all the best medals. She's gonna have, enough HP for us to show you what she's gonna like, what it's gonna look like against somebody on the in the feud. Oh wow, I'm gonna one-turn her or one-hit her. Then we only have to use this twice. So that's the setup. Like if you're fighting a 5-star bronze like this, just do this right here. Watch this. Throw out 3. This animation, this moves a little bit slow for my taste, but it is what it is. Just throw out 3 blues. And then take the move again. This is against, if I'm going to face a 5-star bronze. Now she's done, and then hit this. So you only have to do the one, slow animation move one time. And we just did, 1.2 mil? Easy, easy. So you don't really have to set up that 5 break thing and the 3 break I was showing you unless somebody has more than like 1.2 mil HP. because you're doing 500K, 500K, and about 100K, plus that next move is 100K. Yeah, so you're going to do about 1.2 mil by just putting a 3 match out there. That's it. That's all you got to do. But the higher HP people, you're going to have to use it with the 5 match and the 3 match. Or you can use the first way I showed you. I think I like this way better. I think just going through the matches with you guys right now and talking through it, I'm going to just do the 5 and the 3 break, use the double MP trainers. I know you lose a little bit of damage, but you're guaranteed to get that move off as many times as you need on turn 1. So let's go through this. That was 500K. This is going to be 600K because that was a crit. Let's see. Try not to do this in the middle of the board. But I don't think I have a choice right now. So we're at 6. See? And then, oh, this won't work anyway because she's going to be in danger. So when I swipe, it would have been over anyway. All right, so let's just end this. I hope you guys are trying the trivia online on the portal. That's how you get her. You have to use the web coins. So it's not easy. I'm not good at trivia at all. It took me a while of practice of seeing the questions come up, and then it shows you the answer, and then you can hopefully start remembering them, or if you have some faction mates that can help you out. It's so worth it. Really, you should want to start buying the tokens, the golden ones, from the faction shop right now. I've been buying them for about 2 months because I'm also building Batista. He's going 5-star bronze tomorrow morning when the shop resets. So you're going to end up needing like, I think 40 to 50 gold tokens for each one. And if you're only getting 1 a day, sometimes 2 pops up, but usually it's 1 a day. It'll take you a whole month and a half just to take 1 of these cards up. So definitely start buying those now and stocking them. And then you could decide if you want to just, if you don't have a legendary strap, because it's really hard to find straps for these cards right now. The icons, the WrestleMania straps work. So you might have to switch something off somebody else. Like, let me show you the strap that I have on her. Here, let me go to my cards. So on her, I can't remember which one this was. Okay, on her, it was just an acro open, but if you go to replace, this one will work. WrestleMania 35. This one will work. WrestleMania 36. And all of these will. This is also a WrestleMania plate. That's again 35. That one even has move damage boost. Or I have this one open. I could have used this one. It's just an open. Just a women's division 3-star epic. Because you don't really need this plate that I put on there. I actually don't like it with the plate. I'm going to probably switch. I like the extra move damage, but then I don't like pinning. So it's a little give and take. I think Batista was a lot harder for me to find. Let's find Batista. He's gold. He's right there. Yeah, he was, I had to switch a plate for him too. So this one is just a 3-star epic, but I don't even think I have another one for him. Let's look. Okay, I do. I have one of those WrestleMania ones. Those are the best ones for them, WrestleMania 35, see? And that's the only one I have. Even with my equipped ones for all my other cards, he's the only one. Let's go to epic. Yeah, see, I had a couple epic ones. I had a move damage one's probably 3% again, yeah. So, even all of my, and this is WrestleMania again. See, WrestleMania 35. This one's WrestleMania 35. So those are the straps you need for the icons right now. So definitely start saving up on the tokens. Figure out what straps that you're going to need or can use for the either her, Batista, whoever else you're building. There's some other good ones too. These are my two favorite. But yeah, start preparing, because right when you get them, you're going to want to build them right away. Right away. They're that good. So I'm going to have a fun time in the Flash Feud tomorrow. So I hope you guys found this insightful. As always, I enjoyed making the video, and leave me a comment. Hit like, subscribe, all that good stuff if you want, and I'll see you on the next one.